$10 per month for 40 years, right? That's 48. 48 payments, right? So it's 4,800, right? So over 40 years, you put away 4,800, right? Guess how much? So you put it on. I can teach you guys how to do this, or you can call me when you get there. But if you put that in the stock market, you're going to be at about 10% per year in interest. Like that's the interest you get. And we want to guess how much that 4,800 that you save over 40 years amounts to in another 4 years. $63,000. Yeah. So you save almost $5 grand, turns into over 60 grand. You basically or times your money by what 12, right? 12x what you get back. $10 a month, right?
Investing as opposed to just letting it sit.
So if you do it right, the stock market isn't gambling. You get that 10% per year. So over the last 85 years. Right, so this was, what's 85 years ago, 1930? So basically since 1930, yeah, that's right after the Great Depression until today, stock market has returned on average 10% per year, right? So basically let's say this is a graph, right? This is time, right? This is your return. It's returned on average 10% per year. But it doesn't go in a straight line, right? It goes it zigs and zags, right? It goes all, But, from a long enough time frame, it goes up that 10% per year. So some years it falls a lot, like in 2008 it fell, over 40%. Some years it was up a lot. 2 years ago it was up 30%. So it's all over the place. But over the time frame you get that 10%. This is kind of interesting. So if you put $1,000 into the market and just let it grow that 10% 85 years ago, it'd be the amount of interest that you would have earned, basically the pile of money that you would have earned over that time frame just from investing that initial $1,000 would be as high as the Statue of Liberty. So I mean, it goes exponential. So it's not gambling, right? If you do it right, it's not gambling. Okay. So the way to do it, I mean, once you get in a situation where you are putting away money each month and you're like, okay, I know this is long term, then what you do is you buy what's called a target date fund. It's really easy. It's super easy. All you do is you look it up, right? You can Google it, say, okay, I want to retire you guys are all in your 20s in 2055, right? So you go out and there's something called a target date fund. Target date fund. It just means when are you going to retire? You match up whatever year you want to retire with the number on that fund. So target date 2055. That's all you need to buy. It does it for you. It gets you 10% per year for the next 4 years. You can just pile it into that thing, right? Super easy. Doesn't get much easier.
Where do you go to find?
What's that?
Where do you go to find the target date fund?
Anywhere. I mean, you can Google it. You can Google target date fund, 2055, and there's a few different mutual fund companies that'll pop up. Okay. And then you open a brokerage account like you do, a bank account, and then you can buy the mutual fund in that brokerage account. You just keep adding to it every month. The $10. You can also make it automatic, so that $10 a month that you're saving is just automatically put into that. Right?
PeaceTones.